my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to continue working on this quad. And yes, I have pretty much done with the engine, so the engine is perfectly installed. Still it's tack welded, the frame and everything, but it's mostly welded out. And yes, hopefully we will try to get as much done as much in this video. I'll try to do. So the next step, what I'm thinking, to get the radiator mounted over here or maybe over there. It is kind of a challenging because the radiator is way too huge to fit any place. So let's just see where exactly I could mount that thing, and later in the video we can just move on to the swing arm of this thing. And right now I'm out of stuff, so I need to get those to get that thing done. But let's just move with the radiator first. Alright guys, so here is the radiator which I need to be mounted somewhere over in the frame. And but first I was thinking to get this thing mounted over here, but after looking the plastic frame of this quad, I cannot just get this thing mounted over here. And the other place, it's a tight squeeze which is right over here. It just goes in easily, and it's going to be mounted right over here, which is going to be a little bit closer to the exhaust pipes which is coming from the engine. So I have to redesign them, and even to get extra space over here I need to cut out these pipes which are coming on in the way of getting this radiator mounted. So I have to even redesign them as well. guys, now it's time to get the shock installed, and I'm damn confused on which shock to use over here. This is the shock which came with that Kawasaki bike, and it is in a rough condition right now. It's rusted out, so I don't want to use this. And I have got other options better than that, and it's still in good condition, and it looks better. But every time when I try to use this shock on any bike, it does not want to spring and all, so it does not close at all. So I'm kind of having doubt on this, whether it's going to work or not, because the swing arm is way too long. And yes guys, I'm facing so much problems over here. I cannot just go inside these pipes with this shock, so unfortunately I could not use this as well. This is the shock which came with this bike, so it is super light. I don't want to use it. Guys, now from 4 shocks, this is also a buggy shock. On a Chinese buggy it was there, so I hope it's going to work. Maybe we will just find out. So let's just find out from all these 4 shocks which one is going to suit this ride and all. Finally, it's a rolling chassis right now. It is a rolling chassis, and yes guys, let's just test out the shock. I have no doubt, because it's looking like it's way too soft right now, and even the shock is badly leaking. You can see the oil coming out from the shock. It's badly leaked, so I need to repair that shock as well. Before that, let's just show you what's happening over here. So here is where I'll be sitting, and you can see how the weight of the frame is on the chassis right now, and it's closing way too much. It's closing out way too much. If I go second person, you can see here the second person will be, and with the second person the shock will just bottom out all the way. Let's just try to adjust it and make it stiffer, so maybe with that it will work out, or else if it does not work, means I have to reposition that bottom point so that it will work out. Yes guys, the shock has turned out perfect. As you can see, it is not like way too soft right now. It's pretty good. Yes, so the next step is to get the axle done. The axle thing is way too short. It's having way very less wheelbase right now, about maybe 38, I think so, which I'm taking it to 50 inches of a wheelbase. And guys, this side is pretty much lined up with the front wheel, but this side you can see the line over here. That tire is right at the center of this line, and this is way inside. So guys, I have to make a bigger spacer over here and smaller spacer over here. I'm extending the wheelbase of this thing because I don't want this thing to roll over at any cost. Just because I have rolled this with the GY6 engine about 6-7 times, and it was super quick. As we turn, it just rolls, that it does not want to stop. We cannot make any hard turn and all on this part with this sort of wheelbase. So I'm just going to make it a little bit wider so that I could get a hard turn and everything done, but not end up in rolling with this giant engine with a massive power of 60 horsepower. I don't want this thing to roll over that easily. Yes guys, come on, let's just make some spaces over for this. For that's the cheapest option. I could buy an bigger axle, but it's way too expensive. This is the first time I'm using, that's what it took too long to cut these plates and all. But yes guys, it's faster than grinder, and it's way too smoky right here. Let's just get the door open and get the smoke out of here. Yes guys, the spacer turned out perfect. I still need to give some bracings over here to make it even stronger, but man, it's looking perfect. I am putting almost all my weight on this axle and it's holding up. I will do the bracing to make it even stronger. that I will do it later, but first let's just move on to something else. The next step what I'm thinking to do is to make foot pads for me and the passenger as well. So I'm thinking to go with exactly the size with the plastic, so from up here to all the way over here, just to make sure the passenger will also get the leg rest as well. So yes guys, let's just move on. I have got a rough idea of how this thing is going to be, so let's just see how it turns out. Yes man, it turned out perfect. I cannot believe in myself that I have got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bends exactly right twice. I cannot believe myself. Yes guys, I have replaced the front shocks on this thing and it turned out even perfect, better than before. So you can see it is swinging at the front as well, and even the back you can see it's working perfect. The shocks on this thing are perfectly perfectly sorted out. So yes guys, still there are many things to be done on this thing, like the plastic body needs to be mounted over here, and even I need to get that spacer braced up so that it will be strong enough and does not break in middle of nowhere. I don't want it to break or snap into half. I need to do that. And even yes guys, I didn't add up any sort of support over here just because I was waiting for the sprocket. And yes guys, as I get the sprocket and the chain finished up, I need to redesign this part of the body as well, and even need to redesign the bottom mount of this engine as well. So that's what I haven't done anything on this part yet. So hopefully in the next video, when I get the chain sorted out and everything sorted out, we will just get and everything braced up and even get that thing braced up. And yes guys, the foot pegs turned out great. Yes, I was thinking to close it with the sheet metal over here with some sort of designs, holes and all, but yes, I will do that later. But before that, this is it man, this is it. I'm running out of time, so I have to stop my work over here, and it turned out great. I'm loving this thing. I'm already falling in love with this thing man. So hopefully in the next video of this project, it will be nearly get it fired up. Hopefully we will just find that thing out in the next video of this project. But man, it turned out great. I'm just loving this thing. The springs just looks like I'm sitting on a sofa sort of thing. Yes, I need to get the seat because right now it's plywood, it's way too hard, so I cannot say, but yes, the shocks feels like this. Hopefully guys, you enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.